video is for you if you are skinny fat and you are struggling to lose your belly fat. You might have been trying cardio, HIIT workouts, YouTube workouts, home workouts, and you're kind of getting nowhere. I'm going to explain why in this video and what you need to do. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jodie and I help you change your beliefs so you can change your body, your health, and your life. So we got a question for this video, which I love. I have spoken about this topic before, but I am going to go through it bit by bit, and I really want you to understand this, right? There is no shortcut if you are skinny fat. You can either try all these different things that are not going to work for you, or you can choose this path, which is, and actually make some progress. If you are coming up with any excuse that takes you away from going down this path, that's something you have to work through in terms of your mindset. If you want to change anything in your life, right, you need to have the mindset of, this is where I'm going. I am going to make it happen no matter what, and I'm going to do everything that it takes to get there. If you are not willing to do whatever it takes, it means you don't really want it enough yet. And maybe you change your mind and it does become more important to you, but there's a big difference between thinking you want something and actually wanting it. And that difference is, if you really, really, truly want it and there's no fears in the way of you getting it either. A lot of you are like, actually scared of change and scared of succeeding, which is why you come up with these excuses to hold you back. So there's a lot to go through, right? If you really want something, nothing will matter. You will do what it takes, and those excuses won't matter as well, because you will find a way. All right, so the question, this person is skinny fat. I work out at home and I don't have equipment to use. I was wondering if you have any workout videos or things that I can do at home to lose this belly fat. I've done HIIT workouts, cardio, nothing has helped, and I don't really have a schedule. So please, if you have any tips or workouts that I can do, that would really help. And then they've said, I know this stuff takes time and I have accepted that. I'm just looking for a home workout plan that I can do without equipment. Now, there's a lot going on here. First of all, it's great that this person has asked for help. That's huge in itself. And they know it takes time, which is great. Now, if you want to work out at home with no equipment, yes, it's going to be possible to make some progress. You need to choose the right exercises to do this though, and you need to make up a program out of these exercises. And it's actually going to be harder. Like, home workouts without equipment are harder to program than what a gym workout is, where you've got multiple options for equipment and exercise selection and making progress. Remember, it comes back to strength and building muscle, and you need to choose exercises that are appropriate for your skill level, but then still allow you to progress in them. So for example, at home, you might choose to do an incline push-up to start with, because maybe a regular push-up is too difficult. And then you can progress to a regular push-up, and then you can progress to a single arm push-up or a heel elevated push-up to keep making things more difficult. Other exercises you might want to do are pike push-ups, or you can do split squats and a lot of single leg stuff with different tempos to make it more difficult and actually appropriate for you. Then you can do a bunch of core exercises as well. There's a bunch of things you can do at home. You need to get a bit more creative, and you kind of really need to understand what exercises work different muscles of the body and the skill required to complete that exercise. So programming becomes really difficult for home workouts, especially when you don't have equipment. There is so much that goes into program design, and honestly, like, buy a program. You are going to make so much progress by doing that, as opposed to trying to figure it out on your own. And you might think you don't have any money for a program. I've spent now over $100,000 on my fitness education, fitness, nutrition, mindset stuff, all of it, right? That doesn't even include the university education I did before that for 7 years. So if you have to spend $50 for a program, that's actually quite cheap when you consider anyone that actually knows how to write a program has likely done a lot of education and has spent at least tens of thousands of dollars to get that knowledge. And guys, I don't sell workout programs, so I'm not trying to sell anything here. I'm just being honest with you because it makes such a big difference. It's the little things like having a workout schedule, doing the right exercises, knowing how to do the right exercises and feel the right muscles, knowing how to progress those exercises, knowing if you're doing the exercise with enough intensity. All of these things matter so much, even though they don't seem to be that important. Like in your head, you're probably like, I just want a workout program, or I just want some ideas for exercises and workouts to put together. If I gave you a workout on a YouTube video, it's not really going to help you. And even if I give you a whole plan that you can use for 4 to 6 weeks, you are literally going to get stuck in 6 weeks and stop progressing. That is where a periodized program comes into play. For example, you can try this at home, right? For the next 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks even, let's say, you can do 4 sets of these 4 exercises for 10 reps each, right? So the first exercise is a push-up, 10 reps. Then you do a Bulgarian split squat, 10 reps each leg with a 3-second pause at the bottom. Then you can do a single leg glute bridge, 10 reps each side. Then you can do a hollow body hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Do this for 4 rounds, resting 2 minutes between each round, and repeat for 4 weeks. What you are going to find at the end of 4 weeks is that is getting a lot easier because you should be getting stronger. If you're not getting stronger, then something is wrong with your form, how you're executing the program somehow, or your nutrition. And then it's going to be a matter of, okay, where can we go from here? Because you need to change something to keep making progress. You can't just keep doing that same workout for the rest of the year because you're not going to get anywhere. That's the thing, right? Your body keeps adapting to what you do. So you need to keep forcing it to adapt how you want it to by changing your workouts, and then also your nutrition will probably need to change eventually as well. It is going to end up being much easier for you to first invest in a program, and then second, invest in some adjustable dumbbells. If you want to work out at home, that is fine. And if you don't have the money, say, I don't have the money yet, but I'm gonna get it somehow. Like, find a way, right? There's always a way. You know, one of the best courses I did was a strength course after my PT certification. I didn't have the money for it. I'm just thankful the guy really knew how to sell and sold me into it. And I had to come up with the money, you know? It's just like, you can find a way, or you can try and find a shortcut. And at the end of the day, the shortcuts aren't really going to get you anywhere. They're going to slow you down. It comes back to, what do you actually want? Do you want to change your body, or do you not? I know that's a bit blunt, but it comes from a place of wanting to help you and having been in your shoes years ago. Again, looking for the shortcuts, trying to find the easy way out, and really just holding myself back. I wish someone had have told me what I'm telling you now. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send me an email. If you liked it, please like it. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And if that's the case, I will see you in the next video.